planning your financial future can feel uncertain. And in the US, you're not just dealing with the market, you're dealing with inflation, taxes, and volatility at the exact time you need stability. So let me ask you a simple question. Do you actually know what your retirement income will be, month by month? Or are you basically hoping your accounts cooperate? Most people are told the same thing: save, invest, and wait. And that's a start. But what almost nobody explains are the risks that can quietly wreck a retirement plan. First is inflation. Costs don't stay the same. Groceries, housing, healthcare, everything gets more expensive over time, which means the income you think is enough today won't stretch the same later. Second is taxes. A lot of retirement money is tax-deferred, which sounds great until you realize the IRS can become your silent partner when you start pulling income. And third is market timing, what's called sequence risk. If the market drops early in retirement while you're withdrawing, it can permanently damage your plan because you're selling assets when prices are down. That's why "I'll be fine" isn't a strategy. If your plan depends on perfect timing, low taxes, and zero surprises, that's not a plan. That's a gamble. What financially disciplined families do differently is simple. They build an income floor, a base layer of stability, so they're not forced to sell investments at the worst time. They use tools designed for protection, predictable income, and liquidity. Money you can access when life happens. And here's where most people get stuck. They talk to one agent, get one company's recommendation, and assume that's the market. It's not. We help you compare options across 35+ top A-rated carriers so you can choose what actually fits your goals, not what someone is limited to selling. Depending on what you're trying to accomplish, we may review strategies like dividend-paying whole life designed for permanent protection and guaranteed cash value growth over time. Indexed universal life, tied to market indexes for upside potential with built-in protection from market losses. Return of premium term coverage for a set period with the potential to receive premiums back, depending on the product. And annuities designed to create a guaranteed income stream you can count on in retirement. For people who want more control and liquidity, we can also discuss the infinite banking concept, using properly designed life insurance to build cash value you can access, creating more flexibility and long-term stability when it fits your situation. Now, when you book an appointment, this isn't a sales pitch. It's a strategy session. In about 15 to 25 minutes, we'll clarify your goals, identify the biggest risks in your current plan, compare best fit options across carriers, and map out a clear next step. If you already have coverage, we'll review it and tell you straight if it's built properly or if it's leaking money. If you don't have anything in place, we'll show you what's realistic based on your timeline and budget. So if you want clarity instead of guessing, click below and book an appointment.